In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 MLB games happening on June 18, 2023, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games. So 2 picks for each game, 6 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 MLB games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive sports picks to take your journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer our best single picks, parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. Chicago White Sox versus Seattle Mariners. The Chicago White Sox and the Seattle Mariners conclude a 3-game series on Sunday afternoon. The White Sox will be sending Lance Lynn to the hill. The Mariners will counter with Bryce Miller. Seattle earned a 3-2 win on Friday, and Chicago replied with a 4-3 win on Saturday. The White Sox are 1-4 in their last 5 road games and 1-5 in their last 6 overall. The Mariners are 4-1 in their last 5 home games and 1-4 in their last 5 Sunday games. The under is 9-3-1 in White Sox last 13 overall. The over is 14-6 in Mariners last 20 Sunday games. The under is 4-1 in the last 5 meetings. The White Sox have struggled of late, but they send a veteran to the mound that has proven success against the Mariners. Chicago has tended to hit well during the day, and their top 10 at-bats coupled with the strong ability to hit for extra bases should give them the edge here. Miller has thrown well at home this season, but his June numbers leave something to be desired, as he's given up 8 runs over as many innings. So the Chicago White Sox money line is our full game side pick. Chicago has a good lineup that has not been able to click, but the ability is there. They have recorded 19 runs in their last 5 games. Miller is a rookie and can be inconsistent as a result. He has conceded 8 runs in his last 8.1 innings pitched. In addition, the Mariners have plenty of veterans that will get to Lance Lynn, who has served up 3 homers in his last 2 starts. The veteran isn't pitching deep into games, and the Chicago bullpen is known for blown leads, especially recently, and ranks 26th in earned run average. The over is 5-2 in the White Sox last 7 games against a starter with a WHIP below 1.15. These are 2 capable offenses that are due for a breakout game, and 2 pitchers who have had their struggles this season. Lance Lynn has been terrible with his 6.75 earned run average and 1.56 WHIP, while Bryce Miller has been hit or miss with his 4.06 earned run average. We have a more than reasonable total here. I expect some fireworks and plenty of crooked numbers on the board. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. Tampa Bay Rays versus San Diego Padres. The Tampa Bay Rays and the San Diego Padres are squaring off in the final game of a 3-game interleague showdown on Sunday afternoon inside of Petco Park. The Rays are first in the American League East with a 51-22 record so far, and are sending righty Yonny Chirinos to the mound and coming off a no decision against the Oakland Athletics, where he allowed 2 hits with a hit by pitch, 1 walk, and 2 strikeouts over 3.2 innings. The Padres are 4th in the National League West with a 33-36 record, and are having righty Joe Musgrove start here, and is coming off a win against the Cleveland Guardians as he threw 6 innings and gave up 3 runs on 7 hits with 1 walk and 5 strikeouts. San Diego's recent performance at the plate is encouraging. The Padres hold a 113 WRC plus against the righties and 146 WRC plus against the lefties in June. On the other side, the Rays have recorded a 112 WRC plus against right-handed pitchers and 91 WRC plus versus the Southpaws so far this month. Musgrove is on a pretty solid run lately. He's got just 4 earned in 17 innings on 14 hits and 5 walks over his last 3 starts. Musgrove has gone 2-0 in that time. On Saturday, San Diego got a stellar pitching performance all around. Only 4 players from this Tampa Bay team have seen Joe Musgrove before, combining for 1 hit and 10 at-bats. Musgrove won't have an easy task by any means, as the Rays have been one of the most dangerous offensive teams all season, but I'm expecting him to extend his good run of form and help the Padres to come out on top. The Padres will probably need a little more on the offensive end in the finale, but I think they've got a great shot at a W, so the San Diego Padres money line is our full game side pick. As I've mentioned above, both Rays and Padres have pitched exceptionally well of late. In the last couple of weeks, the Rays bullpen has registered a 2.72 earned run average and 3.86 Fahrenheit IP through 59.2 innings of work, while the Padres relievers have posted a 3.23 earned run average and 4.67 Fahrenheit IP across 47.1 frames. Despite their strong pitching, I'm looking for the Rays and Padres to provide a high-scoring affair on Sunday. Don't forget that these two teams can mash, and the Rays relievers have worked a lot over the last 2 weeks. Back on Friday, Tampa Bay and San Diego combined for 8 runs, but the Padres loaded the bases before Pete Fairbanks got Fernando Tatis Jr. into a double play to end the game. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. New York Yankees vs. Boston Red Sox, Game 2. The New York Yankees have been struggling a bit as of late as they are third in the American League East with a 39-31 record so far this season. They will be sending right-hander Luis Severino to get the start for the team and is coming off a no decision against the New York Mets where he threw 4.2 innings and allowed 6 runs on 7 hits with a hit by pitch, 3 walks, and 4 strikeouts. The Boston Red Sox have been struggling throughout the season so far as they are last in the American League East with a 35-35 record. Veteran southpaw James Paxton will get the ball as he did not factor into the decision last time out against the Colorado Rockies as he pitched 6 innings and gave up an unearned run on 4 hits with a walk and 8 strikeouts. Active Yankee hitters have only a .196 batting average and 0 home runs and 51 career at-bats against Brayan Bello. Bello has also been on a roll. After starting the season with 2 rough starts, the 24-year-old right-hander has a 2.8 earned run average in his last 8 starts, which includes allowing just 2 runs in 7 innings against the Yankees last Sunday in what resulted in a 3-2 extra innings win for Boston. Yankee starter Luis Severino has struggled in his last 3 starts, posting a 10.54 earned run average with 22 hits and 7 home runs allowed in just 13.2 innings. The Boston Bats have also been hotter with a .332 on base percentage and 4.65 runs scored over the last 10 games compared to the Yankees, who have only a .264 on base percentage and 3.6 runs scored over their last 10. The Yankees do have an advantage in the bullpen, but I expect the Red Sox to do enough damage early in the game, and Bello should be able to get them through at least 6 innings. There is a major difference in the pitching splits for these starters as Luis Severino is 0-1 with an 8.78 earned run average and a .345 batting average against in 3 starts, while James Paxton is 0-0 with a .197 opposing batting average and a 1.69 earned run average during 3 Fenway Park starts thus far. These offenses as of late have shown a difference as well as the Red Sox are scoring 4.29 runs in their last 14 games while the Yankees are averaging 3.82 runs in their previous 11 games. The Yankees will misjudge in this one, so the Boston Red Sox money line is our full game side pick. Bello has pitched well lately, but the Yankee bats just saw him last week. Although I expect Bello to pitch well, if the Yankees can score just a couple of runs off of him, that should be enough to get to the over as the Boston bullpen has a 4.54 earned run average over their last 10 games. As for the Yankees, Severino is hard to trust, and I won't be surprised if Boston can put up 5 runs in the first 5 innings of this game. After Severino comes out, the Yankees have a great bullpen, but this will also be the second game of a doubleheader, and things tend to get crazy when these rivals get together. The over has cashed in 64% of Boston's home games this season and 53% of New York's road games. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.